Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to take a look at my Creating & Co. book journal. Some people would call it book planner. I didn't get the planner part of the insert, so it's just really keeping track of my reading for this year. So one of the big things that I'm working towards is making reading a habit, and so far so good. So today, some of it is already filled out, but we'll kind of flip through, get to kind of see what we're doing. This was one of her like journaling cards, and the theme for her year-long book challenge is called Into the Bookverse, so it's kind of like my first thing. So on the goal progress, these two books, the ones in blue, I read in January. The pink one is February, since I'm filming this mid-February. I meant to do it earlier, but time just got away from me. I talked to my friend who I also created a book journal for, and we are figuring out how we're doing Battle of the Books, so nothing too new there. I'll look at my year in pixels. So I've changed some things. It's a little messy, but that's okay. Messy is good. That means it's being used. So gray is books, pages that I've read 36 pages or above. And I was reading the group challenge book for the winter reading challenge, and I was just like going to town. So that's why you have that. And then the black lines are how many minutes I spent listening to books. And as you can see, in February, I have been listening a lot. But January, I have a lot of 36 and up. Have some 1 to 5 pages. Usually those were nights where I was falling asleep pretty quick. 26 to 25 and a couple 6 to 15s. Super fun. I feel like I'm doing a pretty good job. I did get some coloring in. Favorite books. I added Robin McKinley, Beauty, one of my favorites. And then bucket list books, I put Pride and Prejudice. I'm almost done with it. I am looking forward to A Light in the Flame by Armentrout that releases this fall. That is the second book. I did not realize that the book we read for the Winter Reading Challenge was a series, and the one we were reading was a prequel. So now I'm going back and reading like all of the things. So that brings us to this page, and I wanted to work on this page together. I haven't done too much with it. This is the reading wrap up for January, and I feel like it needs a little love. Like it needs a little deco. So we're going to work on that real quick. I did add 2 books that technically were part of December, but since I used it for the Winter Reading Challenge, I thought, hey, let's just add it in here. Put you there just to give a little. Could have probably gone across the top. I don't know. I don't like it. I thought it was going to be fine. I'm not okay with it. Washi scrabs. We'll think about it. Maybe we won't do something. Maybe we'll just do stickers. I don't know. Let's go ahead and fill in. I think I'm going to use my dark yellow mild liner. Speed of Trust. That was an audiobook, and it was fine. It's from Franklin Covey, so it's the 7 Habits people. So this is a nonfiction book. I'm only going to give it 3 stars, though, because of all of the Franklin Covey books, this has probably been my least favorite. Not that it's bad. It's a good book, but just not my jam. A Shadow in the Ember by Armentrout. Totally 5 stars. Cannot wait to read more. This one is definitely a like science fiction, fantasy, romance book. Maybe not science fiction. Fantasy romance. There's Something About Mary was an audiobook, and I'm going to give it 3 stars only because it was a romance book. It was on Audible. It was free. Oh, I gave it 4. I can be convinced. It was good, but like some of the writing, it was like 2 different people wrote it on certain sections. So it was a little weird. Like the majority of the book was written by one person, and then there were like 3 chapters that were written by someone else. Not really, but that's what it felt like. Best Worst Christmas Ever definitely gets 5 stars. That was also an audiobook on Audible. And I really liked that one. It was British, so like, super good. So total books read, we're going to put 4. Average pages for a day, I have 0 idea. Most read genre was romance, which is new for me. Average pages for a day, we're just going to put question marks since a lot of these were audiobooks. Same here. So we had 1 book, 3 audiobooks, 0 e-reading books. And then over here there is a pie chart. So we've got nonfiction, fantasy, and then romance. So we're going to put, actually, let's color first. Color first. So I think romance will use the pinky red. I don't know if I'll always fill out the pie chart, but it's kind of fun. I like my aligners. I think nonfiction, we'll use that gold color again. And then fantasy, we'll use purple. Like this orchidy purple. And then I'll write it down. So, did that bleed through? It didn't. Sweet. I should have checked that first. That could have been scary. Nonfiction. I do like nonfiction books. And then fantasy. And my top reads were definitely Shadow in the Ember. And I may do the whole print out stickers that are the covers of the books, but I haven't decided that yet. This one is definitely very like Hallmark Lifetime Christmas movie. So, and then The Speed of Trust. Like I said, it's a good book. I just felt it was a little quote heavy. Like every 5 seconds, I felt like he was quoting someone, and quotes are great, but maybe not that much. All right, let's take a look at reading wrap up for February. We'll get that set up. Maybe. I gotta find where my months are. I see my weeks. Where are my months? My desk is a mess, like the inside of my desk, because I just throw things in there. Did I put it in a good spot at the top of my desk? Sometimes that happens too. Maybe we won't do this part today. Maybe you'll just have to wait till the next flip through. It's quite possible. In fact, it's fairly accurate. Yep, that looks like what we're doing. I think what I am going to do, though, I have these little, this is from a freebie. Do I have the heart one? Oh, I don't. Never mind. Guess we're not doing, oh, I guess I could use little birds. They got little, like, hearts on them. So there's, like, these seasonal coffee cups. I already used the heart one, but I'm going to use this little bird guy. And put him there, just for fun. And I'll get February in there. As you notice, I already have Sense and Sensibility. That was audio. Pride and Prejudice, I'll be finishing up this week. So that's fun. I like these little reading wrap-ups. I think they're going to be fun to track with. So, and this is all part of if you go to Creating & Co.'s website, she has her book journal set up, and that's all a la carte. So you pick what you want. My to be read list, Shadow and Ember, done. Pride and Prejudice, I'll get to mark off here soon. So that's good. And then my library books, I have, that's probably the same section here. I might end up putting a divider in here. Yeah, I need to write down the date I returned it because it was late. And so I gotta find. There you go. Here is my reading challenge so far for winter. I technically have till the end of February to finish this guy up. So I still have to do cover pick, 500 pages, love story, title that begins with DJ or F, top pick, warmth, and found family. But so far, I feel like I've been doing pretty good. I love filling in the stickers in the books. And then next challenge is the official year-long challenge, and I haven't started filling that out yet. I will be. I'll probably use Pride and Prejudice for this one because it's my bucket list read book. I might use it for both. I don't know. Next, I started a little journaling page because I was trying to figure out like how to keep track of my pages, and then I also did like a quick synopsis of books that I read. But yeah. So now I need a separate page for, she created a tracker for the Bridgerton books. So all I want to do is I want to give it a cover, and then on the back side I'm going to put the when I've read it. Super easy. I'm excited to add this to my journal. Yes. And then I'm just going to put the tracker on the back side. I like that she calls it Lady Whistledown Society Papers. Lady Whistledown. It's the hard part about listening to British books. Or just reading them, because then I just want to speak in a British accent all the time. Which is funny in front of the students. They really like it when I use my British accent. Let go. Let go of the paper. Come on. Give me my sticker. So now I can keep track of that because my goal is to read all of them this year. So there's that. We're going to put him up by the rest of the reading challenges. I also have in here from Lights Planner Action from her Gold Friday sale. She did like a little coloring page book. So I've got that in the back so I can do some coloring there, just as little stress relief stuff. So fun times. Nothing too huge there. Last thing I think I want to do, I just got this journaling card from Creating & Co, and I think I want to change it into a bookmark, and it's perfectly fine the way it is, right? Bookmark done. But there's this blank side here. I think I want to decorate it. So let's do that. I want to use I've gotten some like freebies from her Black Friday sale. So emotionally attached to fictional characters. Do I want to put washi down first? I will eventually. I think I do. As I just grab it and start. What are you doing? Why are you tearing? I'll take you out. I lost my train of thought. Oh, I plan on laminating this when I get my laminator. I haven't purchased a laminator yet. I plan on it, but it's not like a needs to happen right away. But I think I use the magnetic bookmarks, but sometimes I lose them. What? And I just want to have something that, you know, I can easily stick in a book if I need to. Or sometimes, like with the library books, I don't always want to use my magnetic ones because some of them are real strong and I don't want them to like rip the pages. So we're going to use the emotionally attached to fictional characters because that's true. If you have not, on my favorite book page, I had put Beauty by Robin McKinley. She's done 2 retellings of Beauty and the Beast, although I kind of want to throw Sunshine in that one. I kind of want to say 3 because it kind of is. Come here, let go. Anyway, I am a sucker for a good retelling of Beauty and the Beast. And Beauty is my favorite. But if you have other suggestions of ones I should read, please let me know because I will be more than happy to. I think we're going to put that one here. And then I have some Sweet Kawaii Design little coffee guys that I thought might be fun in here too. I gotta find them again, but that's besides the point. Because who doesn't love reading and coffee? Do I have another coffee guy over here? So yeah, nothing crazy, just another way to use one of these journaling cards. Now I got a nice little bookmark I can throw in there. It's got some cute stuff on the back. Makes me happy. All right, if you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. I don't know if you want to see book reviews. To be quite honest, I don't know if I have time to do that, but if that would be something you're interested in, let me know and I'll see if I can figure that one out. And I've got links in the descriptions to all of the things we talked about today. I'll catch y'all in the next one.